Hello everyone, welcome back to my stock channel. This is James in another update of Troika Media Group Inc. This one has been a high flyer as of late. I did a video on it a couple of weeks ago. It launched upwards really nicely. Here it is in the last month. I'm going from 20 cents, and this sucker hit 77 cents the other day after earnings came out. Earnings were fantastic. Revenue was absolute blowout. And then it came back down to 34 cents. Let's check out a 5-day chart. You can see the spike. It was cruising around 50 cents here. Actually, that was actually the beginning. Look at it before that. 26 cents. 40 cents on February 27th. Yeah, it's kind of right back down to where it was before its earnings. Good Lord. Look at the crash this thing took today. Yesterday, after it blew up. It just blew up. The stock doubled. Came right back down again. So what happened? Well, the entire company in 2022 did $116 million. They lost $38 million. They have $36 million in cash. They have a balance sheet that is right side up by another $7 million. I don't know what kind of credit they have, but here's what just happened. Their earnings went through the roof. Their earnings, they're profitable all of a sudden. And record revenue just went through the roof. Successive record revenue of approximately $187.9 million. And that was for 6 months. Revenue increase of 1,125% over the comparative prior year period. Adjusted EVI TDA of approximately $5 million. Some kind of a profit in there. Continued strong revenue growth and new revenue streams, growing demand for performance solutions within home improvements, residential services, legal and professional service sectors. Successful completion of restructuring of operations and cost optimizations following the acquisition of Converge. How much of this money was their money? How much of this money was Converge money? I don't know. They bought out a company recently. You saw some losses on their balance sheet over the last couple of years. And I think what they were doing was buying Converge. This big loss right here, $38 million for the year. I don't think they took that. I don't think they really lost that money. I think they bought Converge with it. I think for that most of it went, and it looks like it's paying itself back in the profit. This line is somewhere up to here now with the revenue. Google hasn't updated itself. So here you have a business, and when I first looked at this thing, I liked it, except for I was a little skeptical. I don't like people that are in the business of telling other people how to get rich. It's just a thing I have. It's like when I see those infomercials, and I think, if you knew how to get rich, why wouldn't you just get rich on your own? Why are you making commercials to show me how to compete with you? It just didn't make any sense. But Troika is a brand ambassador, basically. They will help you with your company. They'll help you streamline it. They'll help you scale it. They'll help you brand it. They'll help you do all of that stuff that you think that a company would want to do for itself. Or a customer, I'll just read it to you. To me, it just sounds like a tough sales pitch to give to a big company. Apparently, they're very good at giving it, though, because they are able to acquire clients. Troika Media Group, a consumer engagement and customer acquisition group, today announced financial results for the 6 months. We just got done talking about that. Yeah, they're consultants. They're consumer engagement, customer acquisition. They teach companies how to do this stuff better through consulting. Doesn't seem like they have anything proprietary. It didn't seem like, I don't know, didn't seem like they had a product except for their knowledge and know-how. Not something that I would usually invest in. I don't know how much of this positive growth was the purchase of Converge, but maybe these people are not just talking the talk, but maybe they're walking the walk. Maybe they're showing the world how to build a brand, big revenue and profits, and they're actually going to start walking the walk. I don't know. It went back down to 39 cents. Time to grab a few more shares of this one. 36 cents, 34 cents after hours. Yeah, count me in first thing in the morning. Yeah, Troika Media Group. Does it belong at 70 cents? Well, if they're going to continue to run a positive earnings business, yeah. It's going to belong somewhere and bigger than this, you would think. Let me check the outstanding shares. Oh, that's on the balance sheet. Hold on. 64 million, not that many outstanding shares. They didn't go diluting this thing like garbanzos. It's not like they have a billion out there. For them to turn a decent earnings per share, or some kind of earnings per share that's, 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents for the year, I could see that happening. And I could see this stock being worth more than $1. If they follow their own advice that other people are hiring them for, they should be fine. They sound like they're the teacher, they're the business teacher. And if you want somebody running your company, it would be a business teacher. These people are given schools on it. And they started from nothing. They started with the stockholder. And they used to be it's just been a steady decline over 5 years. Troika wasn't that great until they got Converge. And then boom, look at this. Look at the ending here. Ouch. Boom. So yeah, you could have gotten this thing for 10 cents. January of 2023. 10 cents a share. Up to 77 cents a share at the peak. You could have 7 times your money over on it. Is it worth 36? I think so. Buy slow. If it drops down, buy more. I don't think this place is going anywhere for a long time. And I think they have more positive earnings reports to put out in the future. If companies need to cut back expenses, are these people the first ones to go? Maybe. That might be a reason to not do it. And it says they're down because of the rebound of all this uppiness. People having a sell-off to collect some profits. But you go back to just February 16th, 29 cents. So there you go. What a month will bring. This is TRKA Media Corp. Check it out. They don't seem to have anything to do with media, but they're one hell of a consultancy with what looks to be a profitable business now. And those are hard to get for 36 cents. One of my favorite penny stocks and yours. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Check out the next one where we review some more companies. Have a great night.